Tonight's headlines: House resolution defending Duterte natural, says DOJ. 15-day maintenance of Malampaya facility completed. Rescue team for missing Cessna allowed to go to Mayon. Philippines logs 113 new COVID-19 cases. LPA to trigger rains across Philippines. Philippine BOP surplus hits 2-year high. And Philippine stocks slip and peso up. Good evening. Today is Monday, February 20, 2023. I'm Elmer Navarro Manuel and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla on Monday stressed that the move of some lawmakers to defend former President Rodrigo Duterte from the investigation of the International Criminal Court is natural. He issued the remark after former President and Senior Deputy Speaker Gloria Arroyo and other administration lawmakers filed House Resolution 780, which states that Duterte's administration ushered remarkable accomplishments through the drug war. According to Remulla, the ICC is a political body and is meant to forward a political agenda. To recall, the Philippines withdrew from the Rome Statute, which established the ICC in March 2019 during the Duterte administration. Due to this, government officials say that the ICC has no jurisdiction in the Philippines. The Department of Energy on Monday announced the completion of the first maintenance shutdown of the Malampaya deepwater gas-to-power under an all-Filipino-owned consortium. In a statement, the DOE said the 15-day maintenance works from February 4 to 18, 2023 were completed with no incident recorded, covering the platform, pipelines, and the entire system. Prime Energy was said to have resumed the delivery of Malampaya power plants at 12:01 a.m. on Sunday, February 19, as scheduled. The Malampaya gas-to-power facility fuels 3 gas-fired power plants with a total generating capacity of 2,700 megawatts, providing up to 30% of the power generation needs of Luzon. The search and rescue team for the missing Cessna plane has received permission from the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology to enter the vicinity of Mayon volcano despite the alert level 2 raised in the area. Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines spokesperson Eric Apolonio said the search and rescue team cannot just go to the volcano because the area is within the permanent danger zone. However, Apolonio said there's still the challenge of possible heavy rains and flash floods because of the bad weather. According to Apolonio, investigators also have to go to the supposed crash site on the ground, not just through aerial inspection, to confirm if the debris found there was really from the missing aircraft. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Mga impormasyong direktang makukuha mula sa sources at diretsahang usapan. Yan ang ating daming sa inyo sa programang Straight Talk. Samahan nyo kami sa makabuluhang talakayan live tuwing Martes alas 10 ng umaga sa official Facebook page ng Daily Tribune at Tribune Now on YouTube. Be updated sa news and happenings katribu. Hatid ng Daily Tribune sa inyo ang mga balitang napapanahon sa loob at labas ng bansa. Kami na ang bahala sa paghahatid sa inyo ng mga latest and reliable news. We got you covered sa programang Tribune News on Q. Mapapanood mula umaga hanggang gabi, Lunes hanggang Biyernes sa Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now on YouTube.
In other news, the Department of Health reported 113 new coronavirus cases on Monday as the daily case average likewise plunged to 128 from the 157 recorded a week before. Based on the DOH's latest bulletin, there have been a total of 895 fresh COVID-19 infections, from February 13 to February 19, and that number is lower by 19% compared to the 1,101 new cases reported from the previous week. The total nationwide caseload is now at 4,075,545 according to the DOH, and the country's total recoveries went up to 4,317,000 while the death toll stood at 66,030. State Weather Bureau Pagasa announced that a low-pressure area of Cagayan will bring rain in a large swath of the country. Pagasa said the LPA was seen 230 kilometers east-northeast of Casiguran, Aurora, or 240 kilometers east of Tuguegarao City, Cagayan as of 3 p.m. Partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms are forecast in Metro Manila and the rest of the country due to the LPA and the localized thunderstorms. Cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms are expected in Cordillera Region, Bicol Region, mainland Cagayan, Isabela, Aurora, and Quezon. The northeast monsoon or Amihan will continue to affect extreme northern Luzon, casting cloudy skies with rains in Batanes and Babuyan Islands. In business, the Philippines recorded a two-year high balance of payment surplus in January due mainly to the inflows of the net foreign currency deposits with the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. The central bank said the BOP surplus stood at $3.81 billion in January, the highest in over 2 years since December 2020. It compares with the $612 billion surplus in December 2022 and the $102 billion deficit in January 2022. The payment positions consist of Philippine transactions with the rest of the world during a specific period. A surplus means more funds enter the country, while a deficit means more funds left. The administration of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. in January, through the New York bond market, launched a $3 billion denominated bond offering with a tenor of at least 5 years. And risk of sentiments reigned in the local bourse on Monday ahead of the Federal Reserve meeting later in the week, resulting in the negative close of the main index, but the peso gained against the US dollar. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index shed 0.51% or 34.9 points to 6,744.12 at the closing bell. The broader all shares followed with a decline of 0.38% or 13.94 points to 3,607.75. All the sectoral counters also finished the day in the negative territory, led by mining and oil after it slipped by 1.21%. Volume totaled 483.44 million shares, amounting to 3.3 billion pesos. Decliners led advancers at 115 to 72, while 47 shares were unchanged. Meanwhile, the peso gained against the US dollar and closed the week's first trading day at 54.95 from 55.24 last Friday. That wraps up the stories tonight. Catch us again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. only here at Daily Tribune's Facebook page. Again, this is Elmer Navarro Manuel and you're watching Tribune News on Cue. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its Viber community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tarcito are available on our community Viber.
Soul up. Listen.